95 Delancey. We're going to be getting a whole new storefront with the key jack unit, and we'll patch this hole here. We're going to give you a 360. What we've done so far is mid-construction. We subfloor where we had to, about 25 sheets. We shim the areas that were low. This is the area I'll show you downstairs that we had to re-support with new joists and everything. What Patrick wants us to do along this wall here, since there's so many bump outs and obstructions, you know, electrical box, we're going to bump a wall out from the staircase. It's approximately about 48 feet of new wall. We're only going to go 8 feet tall, and the Bella rack's going to go on this side. This was the area that the cement slab was in. The walls here are not in the best of shape. I don't know if you can pick this up on the camera. We'll skim coat everything that we can. This here is steam damage from where the dryers. We're going to skim coat that, paint it. We'll patch these registers so they don't go anywhere. We'll paint everything, ceiling. The lights are going to go, you're going to have 3 rows of lights, of 2x4 lights. Actually 1x4. So you're going to have 3 rows. And then we'll pick up 3 more rows here in this area. This is the old staircase. This is going to be since we changed and put a whole new staircase in, the headroom is only like 4 feet. So we actually have to take the floor, and I think we have to cut about 4 feet of it out, re-header it. Then we're going to put a nice 4-foot wall built around it. You know, so it'll be 4 feet tall. That way they can put shelves up against it. The bathroom is in this back corner. Toilet's going to go here. We got the plumbing all roughed in. Just waiting on the okay to board the inside up. Then going downstairs. Like I said, we got all new stairs in. But the problem is you run into this wall right here. So this is all going to be cut out. Yeah. So this is all structural up here. So we're going to have to cut it all the way back to here. Re-support it, re-jack it. This in itself is going to take one guy pretty much the whole day to do. The new stairway. Walking into kind of the mechanical end of the basement, these are the cement poles that went up to the slab that's no longer there. These are solid cement poles with 1/2-inch re-rod in them. They go right into the cement. Patrick wants those removed so we can open up this whole area here. All these pipes along the wall can come down. The electrical can come down. He wants this pretty much white boxed. There are cement slabs down here, but he said we can go ahead and leave them. This is the area where the old bathroom was in the corner, and we're going to mount a little hot water tank on the wall. One thing we did run into when we put the lolly jack in to support the big sag, it punched a hole right through the floor of the basement. So I'm going to get a steel plate and put underneath that jack, and that should solve that problem. Okay, so as you come down the stairway, you're going to come down a hallway here. We'll put lights up on there was lights up here, but we'll put new ones up. We're going to paint all this area here. And this is just a wide open area. It's got an office back in the corner. We're going to paint everything. We're going to tidy up the wires. we're going to get a price of a company, because the way they do the assembly here is with threaded rod and everything. And someone so happened to walk in and does that kind of work, so we'll get a price from him, see what it'll take to put a ceiling in this area. What I was going to do originally is just tidy everything up, tighten it up, and just spray everything white in here. Okay, and then the front of the store, we had to re-support everything. We jacked everything up here, put a new beam going across, and then put all the new joists in right here. This is where the old oil tank is. We're not touching that. So looking back, the stairways are straight ahead. Like I said, this office here is probably around 10 by 6 office. And once again, we were just gonna, tidy everything up and spray paint it in here. So we need to know if you want to go as far as putting a ceiling in. I will get a price. Like the assembly is, they actually got to use steel rod, threaded rod, to support the ceiling. That's what they require in New York. And you got to take it back to main structures. So you have to lag anchors into the bottom of the joists and take threaded rod to hang your ceiling. So that's it. We're going to clean the floor real good. Probably epoxy the floor, make it look real nice. And it's going to look nice when it's done. It's just going to take some time. There's water damage along the bottom of all the drywall. So we can just clean that up and skim coat that. Also, since we're occupying the basement, we have to put emergency lights down this hallway and that back room there. We have to hang an exit sign up here. It's all got to be on a dedicated circuit. Everything's got to be hard piped. And we'll probably end up putting a spotlight up here to illuminate this area, and an emergency light over that door there. All the lighting on the ceilings all has to be in hard pipe. Just all hard pipe, no MC. So that takes a little time bending conduit.